Okay, let's do this. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jam back once again with part 2, numero dos, of the things I can't stand about social media. Let's go ahead and start off with the number one infractionator, the number one culprit of the things that I can't stand on social media, which happens to be Tumblr, man, the Tumblrs. And if we being real, what I'm about to say like right now, it's something you can see on all parts of social media, but especially on Tumblr, man. It feels like everybody is offended by everything. And you have the usual things, the controversial topics that people speak on, like sex, gender, race, religion, things like that. But it's like you can't talk about anything ever without somebody getting offended. For example, let's say that tangerines aren't really your fruit of choice, right? I don't know why anybody would get tangerines. They aren't really anything cool. Might as well just get a regular old orange. They ain't nothing. Blah blah blah. Whatever. You just make a post talk about how you don't really with tangerines. And then somebody will jump out of left field talking about how you don't deserve to be on this earth, man. It's just bad. Do you know what it takes to grow a tangerine? Have you ever been in a tangerine shoes before? Do you know what kind of life they live? All of the trauma those tangerines go through. When you have the nerve to come up here and state your fruit privileges? Not today. Not today, motherfucker. Not today. Really, we can't even talk about fruit without somebody getting in their feelings. This is... Oh man, it can get really draining on their website. Now another thing I don't like is when you're bored, you're casually scrolling down your followers list, seeing who's following you, right? And you're scrolling, you're seeing some attractive people, you're seeing some cat photos, whatever. You're seeing a whole plethora of people. And then you see that one profile picture that happens to be a dick. Why is it such a thing to have your dick as your avatar, your display picture? Why? A lot of nasty things happen on the Tumblrs, but come on, man, you really gotta put your dick in it right there, right by your neck. You really gotta put your dick there, man. If you got your whole dick and balls on your blog, glistening in the sunlight, I don't care, do your thing, player. But please, you do not need to have it as your display picture, bro. Put a smiley face there or something. Put an arm photo or something. Show off your bicep, but you ain't gotta put your whole dick in the box like that, man. You ain't gotta do that. What else? Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna end the Tumblr section of this off on. I know. Let's talk about it. Now maybe I hinted at this or I talked about it in the last video, but let's okay. Yesterday, right? I was just on my phone scrolling, right? Just going down, checking the the dashboard, seeing what's going on. And I came across this post. Now this post, it was a picture of a black woman, you know what I'm saying, probably in her 20s or something. Fine, super fine. Had the dark chocolate skin, she had the big full lips with the lipstick on and everything. It was just, a regular photo posted up. So I keep scrolling and the picture actually has a caption. And the caption is like, it's like them, quote, they say dark-skinned girls can't wear red lipstick, end quote. Me, blah, 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 whatever. Like, I just, what? Now, maybe that is just my ignorance. Maybe that's me being a black male in society and not walking in the shoes of a... I just got distracted by a piece of lint. But maybe that is my ignorance as a black man in this society, how I'm not a black woman and I can't relate. But I swear, bro, I have never in my life ever heard, ever read anything that has even come close to saying black girls, specifically dark-skinned black girls, cannot wear red lipstick. That just sounds absurd to me. And that's the point I'm trying to make, man. There's something on Tumblr where people try to create problems so they can have like a response to it, so they can have some kind of solution. There's no problem there. Nothing. Nobody has ever said it. Nobody has ever done it. But for some reason, you feel like you wanna make some drama out of nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? And like I said before, maybe it's just me and my ignorance that hasn't experienced or seen this before, but I swear I have never in my life ever seen anybody on anything say that dark-skinned girls can't wear red lipstick. Like, isn't red lipstick the first original lipstick color or something like that? Like, out of all the lipstick ever, red has been like the most prominent, most identifiable lipstick color there has ever been. Probably originator, the OG of lipstick colors, red. Not orange lipstick, not blue lipstick, not silver lipstick, not black lipstick. You telling me someone has said dark-skinned girls cannot wear red lipstick? Now, if I saw something along the lines of like, fat girls can't wear crop tops, I would get that. So you think about the world that we're living in and how people look at females, how people look at males, how people look at people in general, fat shaming, fat phobia, all that, I could get it. Like, it makes sense. People with ignorant mindsets would say that fat people can't wear crop tops. I can visualize that. I can see that. I can understand that. Don't agree. Let me just say that again. I don't agree with it. Shout out to all the fat girls out there. I love y'all. Oh my goodness. Once again, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying I understand. Like, I get how somebody would say that. Shout out to all the fat girls out there. Fat women are awesome. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be fine as too. That's one thing I don't understand. They be acting like fine fat women don't exist. Like, fine fat women aren't on the face of this earth. But yeah, man, I've never in my life heard somebody say dark-skinned chicks can't wear red lipstick. It sounds like somebody just making something up so they can post a picture, or making something up so they can start some kind of drama or get some kind of attention, more reblogs, more likes, whatever. It just sounds dumb. Now, if you are an Instagram user, whether you're on there all the time or you're just a casual browser of photos and such, you would know that there's like a community of comedians or funny people on Instagram. And something I really can't stand when it comes to like comedy and funny things on Instagram, it feels like all of these comics and comedians and just funny people, they just really pushing sex for their comedy. Like, why is there always some super fine or crazy attractive model chick or IG model in your comedy videos? Why? When Bae does this, when a fine chick does that, when your boy's trying to holler at, like, it's all the same stuff with the same freaking recycled circle of Instagram model chicks. Why? And it's like, it's always the same chicks, man. It's like 4 or 5 Instagram model chicks who be in the same videos with all the same people. I get it. If you feel like you funny, and maybe even the Instagram chick is funny, and y'all like doing collabs and stuff and sharing your audiences and all that thing. I get it. Y'all want to do that. That's great. I applaud it. You know what I'm saying? Friendship and relationships and connections and all of that. Good stuff. But sex shouldn't be the only thing driving your comedy. Like, the thumbnail would be some titties propped up in the view, or you'll see like a big old ass, or the focus is always on somebody who got their nipples out, or something, bruh. It's always like sexually driven. The visual is like 85% always some type of tits or ass, bruh. You don't need all that. If you're funny, you're funny. You don't need to draw people in with sex all the time. Okay, it looked like my phone just did something weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, bro. If you got anything else you can't stand about social media, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, I guess that's a form of social media or something, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Also, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with your buddies, your pals, your friends, and your compadres. And I will holler at y'all later. I'm gonna go make sure my phone, matter of fact, I'm gonna just go in the house.